What?
I was thinking of doing some sort of selection thing too.
I'll have turtles race, and whatever logo wins is the team I'm picking. Like, I already have the turtles on order from China. They'll be here in a
Racing
couple
marbles.
weeks.
Those are fast turtles.
Racing
No,
marbles.
no, turtles.
What
I'll
do you
race
know turtles
dogs.
after?
I'll race
Hell of a way
dogs,
to start
and
the
then
chat on the stream.
I'll race dogs, and then I'll fight them.
I can't pull it up.
Wait, the dogs will fight the turtles?
No, the dogs will fight the dogs. Call me Michael Vick.
Oh shit! Hey,
Hey, speaking of, he's on right now.
he did his time.
I know he is. He's losing too. Tim Tebow's taking him to church.
Wait, what's going on?
Tim Tebow's playing Mike Vick in college football right now.
Oh, okay.
Should I bring that up for the purposes of the
Florida and
Pod?
beat Tech.
Yeah, but can you bring it up?
Yeah, you can pull it up.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Bring it up.
Look at this.
Come on.
Tebow's killing it. Man, this is a long game.
6-6.
Oh, wait, are they playing again?
Yeah, they're playing again.
Oh,
Oh, he jumped that route so clean.
Who won the
Tebow
first
won
one?
first game,
I
right?
should probably stop
Steve
the
Otter?
music. Wow, I saw the music going and no one told me.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
You guys didn't know. That's good. We don't need the stream. God knows that's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I gotta continue that video breakdown and get more overall ratings.
We're gonna talk about too. Actually, that's a well.
What's up with this kick thing? What's up? That looks confusing.
What's
Is
a
it
new
new?
kick meter? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss so many extra
You have
points.
to
Trent.
press and then like press and hold.
Press.
Press
And
for the
hold?
accuracy for the arrow that goes back and forth, and then you press
Yeah.
and hold for the power.
for the power. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
That's
you
good
try
to
and
know,
let
man.
go to stop it.
Something like
Right?
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss so many extra points if you don't know.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be
A
rough.
bunch of us will.
Oh, the
We'll just get
double.
smoked on the throw.
That play is sick.
Oh, he is lucky that linebacker didn't pick it off.
I think that was a D lineman.
Was it?
Either way, there's so many better plays.
Oh yeah.
Like for a
Double
Double
playbook.
reverse pass and it actually looked clean.
The
passer
double
got
reverse
smoked.
flea flicker and look clean.
He'd have thrown it earlier. He had that receiver streaking down.
B.
That's
You
one
playing
that
a different
goes to-
quarterback? That's not Mertz.
Oh my
Alright.
gosh.
Let's start talking. We got a lot on the
Yeah,
agenda.
he had the running back wide open. He had the receiver coming free.
So yeah, first topic of discussion tonight was what again?
I don't know.
Top
just
100
end it.
players.
Oh, it feels like so long ago.
All right, so much has come out since
Yeah,
since we talked about that.
an insane amount.
So we got the top 10 right here. Thoughts?
I mean,
I like
number
Gordon's
one.
really fast
Yeah.
with his car.
Why is your screen?
Oh, there it is.
Stop.
That didn't take long.
I like how Quinshon Judkins is up there, and he might not even be their starting running back.
All right, he's rated better than Trayvon Henderson. Got 89 speed. Will Johnson's number 1, the left tackle out of LSU. Will Campbell's number 2, Ollie Gordon.
I love that Will Johnson's getting this much respect. He's an absolute dog.
Isn't Caleb Downs like a true sophomore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle,
One
you're
of the best players.
you're not one that usually like Michigan players. What do you think of Will Johnson at number 1?
He's a good corner. So I'm not shocked he's up there. Mason Graham's good as well, so I'm also not shocked he's top 10. That Michigan defense, it's nasty. It's a scary good defense. So.
Yes, it is.
What is Caleb Downs? You said.
Didn't they
He's
get
a
a
safety.
transfer linebacker from Maryland too? That's like a stud.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes,
yeah,
they
he's
did.
And
Leading tackler. Yeah, he's
like their
He's
linebackers
all-
are gonna be nasty.
all over the place.
Oh, Caleb Downs is not a sophomore.
What is he?
He's originally from Alabama.
Oh, he's a transfer?
Yeah, he transferred from
Mhm.
Bama.
Oh, no, he is still a sophomore. Oh, 2021 was his sophomore year of high school.
Yeah, he'd be pretty old.
Yeah, I
then,
was gonna
if
say,
that
he's
was
only
his
a
year of
sophomore.
college. Anyway, then we got Travis Hunter, Malachi Starks, Mason Graham, Quinshon Judkins, Tate Ratledge.
I did find it interesting that they listed Hunter as a wide receiver. So
That's
I wonder if his stats are not as good as a defensive back.
I'm not sure. I know from what I've seen, all the abilities he's going to have are geared towards wide receiver. He doesn't get
Interesting.
defensive back ability. He can play a defensive
Maybe
back, but
Right. I wonder if they just are, assuming that he will be a key piece to their offense.
I'm gonna throw him a bag in the portal, and he's gonna play both sides of the ball for me.
He'll be gone 1 year.
it'd be awesome though if he somehow stayed and you somehow snagged him.
He just goes into the portal before the Dynasty League even starts.
I don't think that'll be possible, unfortunately. And we
You never
got
know.
11 through 20.
Mecca Buka.
Gold Sanders. He's tied for the best quarterback in the game. Technically better than Beck, actually, because he rated just ahead of him. So he's the best quarterback in the video game.
Oh.
My son.
Sanders.
Oh yeah.
And he's got 80 speed, which from what I understand, he's not actually that
He's
mobile.
not. He's not. He's
No,
not that
he's
fast.
not. He's a pocket passer.
So they overrated him, shockingly. With 98 awareness.
Yeah, right. That dude got sacked 98 times last year.
Yeah, he was aware that he had no offensive line.
He got 1 awareness point for every sack. Huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Could have been 104, but they didn't count 6 of them.
We'll go through top 25, unless you guys want to go even further.
Yeah, that's fine.
Trayvon there at 23. Did what, 2 or 3 overall lower than Judkins?
That's crazy that they have 2 running backs
And
that are
backfield's
93 or
gonna
higher.
be- that backfield's going to be nasty.
Can't wait to play Ohio State in the playoff for the first game. I'm not going to be able to tackle any of them.
So yeah, let's just. Any other thoughts on the top 25?
It won't matter in a few years anyway.
Where's Cade McNamara at?
Not in the top 100.
That's what I want to know. Eric All's dad said he should still be top 10.
Iowa had 4 players in the top 100.
The punter.
Yeah, speaking of which, Joe, you had a bit of a breakdown here. Do you want to go over that? Of the conferences?
Yeah. Let me look. Where is it at though? Oh wait, it's up in here. That's right. All right. So in the top 100 players, so in the ACC there was 15. In the Big Ten there was 31, led by Ohio State with 8. No. You know what? I have those spreadsheets too. But I'll look at that. I'll pull those up while I'm doing this. So anyways, let's see. We got Big 10 with 31, the Big 12 with 15, the SEC with 29, the Pac-2, Oregon State and Washington State was 0. And then in terms of who we can pick in our conferences, the American has 0. Conference USA had 3. 2 of them were at Liberty, quarterback and halfback. Jacksonville State had a left guard. The MAC had none. The Mountain West had 2. One was a halfback in Boise, and the other was a wide receiver at Colorado State, who had 96 speed, I think.
Someone's getting
and
faced
then
with him.
yeah, so I don't know if anybody's looking at that or not. But Sunbelt had one right outside linebacker from Old Dominion, and then Independence. The only 3 independents in the game were Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Notre Dame. No surprise that Notre Dame had all 4 of those.
Right.
What do you mean?
'cause
UConn's pretty good.
UConn and UMass are. Yeah.
They're
They're about to win a national championship because of one of us.
they're rebuilding
That's what you're saying.
the Minutemen.
So
Here we
familiar with the
go.
players from the, the Group 5 teams really that are in the top 100 here.
Liberty's quarterback is pretty
He's a
good.
dog.
Yeah. He carried their team, I think, against. I think I read against in their bowl game. He had like 570 total yards and 6 touchdowns. No. I take that back. It was not a bowl game because they got slaughtered by Oregon. It was. It was. I don't know, a conference championship or one of the games at the end of the year. Here we go. Top 100 players by team. Ohio State had the most with 8. The most in the SEC was a tie between Alabama and Georgia, 6 each.
Makes sense.
Big 12 leader was Arizona and Kansas with 3 each. And then the ACC, the leader was Miami with 3. So Michigan, their name is littered throughout there, but they only had 5, and that was the same as Oregon.
Top players, it looks like, for Oregon being their quarterback, Dylan Gabriel.
Oh yeah, Dylan Gabriel, formerly at UCF, then he transferred to Oklahoma, and now out in Oregon.
He's a dog.
Crazy.
Is Joe frozen again?
He is for me, yeah.
I hope so.
I wonder if I have my screen. Yeah, it looks like my screen's frozen.
Oh,
up,
why is it always Joe?
Clip
Pull
it.
up your Discord window.
It's
Like that.
chilling.
All right.
He's really deep in thought.
Like, try that. Try having your Discord window on.
Yeah,
top.
Kyle, make a clip of Joe like
Oh yeah, it's still
with the deep in thought music, and we can add that to our
Good.
or the clocking music.
Back. Face cam's thinking. Ben, did you just switch hats on us, or how long have you been wearing that?
Whole time.
He's prime time now.
It's always Joe with the technical difficulties. Nothing will beat when he got Thanos. Which is a clip on the stream.
Disappeared, yeah.
Prime wears a bucket hat, don't he?
Sometimes, yeah.
Trent's
That's what
gone.
I'm saying. I just can't figure out how to put this thing on. My
Brent just
headphones.
got Thanos.
Hey, you must have to go to the
Man,
bathroom or something.
This league is falling apart.
Very professional podcast.
I don't know if I can do it, Jared. Actually, you know what? Thanos is about to snap me away real quick, too.
Well,
Go on. Off to a hot start.
yeah, we're doing pretty well right now.
Discord. There we go. All right. So, do we wait? I don't. Wow, Ben's gone now too. It's just you and me and Jarrett running the show.
So, do you think we should make a rule where you can't edit your players besides their equipment?
I mean, have we ever really had an issue with that before?
Well, you can change their height and weight.
Couldn't you do that in Madden?
No. You can make a receiver 6'7", or you can make a lineman 400 pounds.
I'm curious to see how that is actually, because I know
In Madden, it didn't matter.
well,
The physics
and
were the same.
I know, like, if we're going by not the experts video, right? He's technically, since I was solo, he's the commissioner of that. So he would have been, you know, it might be the instance a thing of
Yeah, hopefully
where
that's the case.
the one person who can edit is the commissioner. But yeah, that should, I guess, be a rule overall. I really hope they add in number editing. It's gonna drive me crazy if I can't edit my players' numbers.
Well, you should be able to because you're creating them.
I just mean in general, the new recruits.
I know.
Since we're shifting on the topic of that video, yeah, no, that was one of the big takeaways: is you cannot edit a new recruit's number or any of your players' numbers on the team. I feel like it's dumb. Lost Ben.
What's going on?
Joe's struggle busing. He's even
Joe is
muted
just-
right now.
Joe is just having it.
Here and he's gone. Did you watch that video, Trent? The not the experts dynasty video.
No, I didn't watch it.
The gameplay looked cool. That double reverse flea flicker was crazy.
Oh no, I feel like I did see that actually. I think I seen it on TikTok or something.
Yeah, that ran pretty
did.
smooth, the double reverse.
I
flea
can see if
flicker.
I can find it here quick. Show you guys.
Is this gonna be in your arsenal?
There, now he's back. Joe switched to his phone, didn't he?
Yeah, for
God
sure.
damn YouTube.
I don't know what's going on. My computer just, like, the internet just took a dump on it.
Laptop, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What about you, Joe? Any initial thoughts on that dynasty video from Not the Expert?
It was interesting. There's a lot of intricacies in the
Cal, go to his play against Georgia.
recruiting.
Which one? Showed a lot of the game against Georgia. Yeah.
When he's on offense, or maybe it wasn't against Georgia. I gotta see.
I was gonna say he didn't play that game very long.
No, because he was getting smoked. Which he
Whatever
should.
game it was that he dumped down to his halfback and had a big gain out of it.
That was when he played the Pandas.
Yeah, go to that game. Yep, go back.
Let me switch it over here so stream can see it. This video, right? Play right here. Jesus, Joe. This is just him displaying the different versions of the hurry up. And go that far back, yeah, right here.
So look at watch how beautifully the physics are of him, this running back turning the corner. Why is this all choppy? There we go.
Good old Rochester internet.
This just looks so much better than Madden. Like, it gets me excited even to dump down to the halfback.
More time here.
That's true. It did look clean.
Watch Trent. He just, like, swoops up the corner, and I don't know. The way he runs, too, it's just, like, better physics.
You never played Madden 24, brother.
It is Madden 23 all over again.
But
Gotta
better.
find the other play. But yeah, so a lot of the animations I feel like are better.
You see that play before that, though? That was a Madden animation on that catch across the middle.
Yeah, they pulled the animations from Madden, for sure. I don't know, it just feels, feels better. It looks better.
It'll be
Oh,
the
here it
same
is.
game.
That's not the one I wanted. I want this one.
Yeah, there you go. Show that agenda.
Double reverse flea flicker.
That's never gonna work.
You
Just
just
work
did.
here.
So,
Watch it one more time.
Yeah,
Along
I was
with
surprised
some of
at
the
how
premium
well it
stuff.
did work.
Can't wait to mid blitz that.
That's probably what would blow it up.
Yeah, but you gotta know what's coming.
I do.
Okay.
I mean, he did that pretty quick.
I'm Deion Sanders. I can read a defense and an offense.
But yeah, so those were a couple of the big takeaways. Along with this recruit he got, because he basically sold out on some high-profile recruits.
You got 14
watch.
recruits, no 2 stars.
No 2 stars.
the context being though that, as you said, he had done the draft multiple times.
Dynasty.
Yeah, that's it.
That was the only time he got a 5-star in his 1st
Mhm.
year.
Yeah, he's done it. Yeah, he had tried multiple times.
Did he just luck out that nobody else offered this guy a scholarship?
I think
This
so.
quarterback?
Yeah. This
A
4-star
5-star quarterback out of
Yeah,
Kentucky.
5-star quarterback.
It's not even in his pipeline, and he just lucked out.
Oh yeah, because it was what the guy's
Kentucky.
big thing was his deal breaker was
Playing time.
proximity to home and playing time.
Yeah.
And his school, Kennesaw State's what, Georgia?
Yep.
Pretty
Yep.
close, and no other big program like really offered him. Hopefully they'll fix.
Like Kentucky wasn't offering this recruit a scholarship, which was weird.
He was user in Kentucky too.
But
So
yeah,
I hope it's more difficult than that. Like, or else
hopefully.
we're gonna be 95 overall teams in 2 years.
You can see he's dumped like his own coaching points into recruiting here, but it's not like he's maxed out. Justin says he's seen the double reverse flea flicker work about 5 times today. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are running a lot. So
You had time to watch that all today?
sure he's got the day off. Summer break.
That's right.
Caleb doesn't. Caleb's
never
gotta
got
work.
breaks.
Caleb's dead again.
Caleb's got to work. He's just disappeared.
God,
This is a busy weekend.
But yeah, so that was the big talk, is that he managed. He's Kennesaw State's a 1-star program. They're the worst program in the game, and he managed to snag a 5-star recruit.
He
Yeah,
tried.
hopefully it should not be possible.
Not just a recruit, a quarterback.
Oh. And it was the number 2 quarterback.
Right? You would think that a recruit like that should be.
And he
What,
almost
about
snuck
100
into that
offers?
Speedy guy.
But
Which doesn't
again,
make
he
any
did-
sense to me.
He did kind of sell out on these guys. He only had 6 recruits at the end of the regular season.
The
6 commits.
funniest thing was how quickly Georgia got that number 1 quarterback, though.
Yeah, I think
just
that guy was from Georgia too. So it just all lined up.
He's gone.
Find it, but
No, I'm still here. I'm just getting my mouse out of my book bag.
Joe's
For my
just
Why is there a
computer.
mouse in your book bag?
yeah.
Mhm.
He's
Oh,
dodging the
that
question,
kind of
bud.
mouse. It was like a pet mouse.
All right.
Try.
The one thing I forgot to bring up is his
Time
AMA
for the
did.
fruit roll up.
I was gonna ask you about the fruit roll up. Dude, next
That
listen,
quickly.
this is what we're gonna do. Next time we do this, I'll have fruit roll ups and I'll race your ass.
Oh, that'll
will
be the end of the
say-
stream.
Yeah, that's how we'll end the stream.
Well, I guess I won't dive into it yet. We'll probably talk about some of the streams later later on.
Let's all get fruit roll ups.
So the streams.
We're not
Yeah.
talking about that. I need to go to bed at a decent time
Yeah,
tonight.
where are your fruit roll-ups? Actually, technically, the next thing to talk about is the game day showcase today thoughts. So you could. What are your thoughts on the streams, Joe? I know you watched a lot of them.
I watched a couple of them here and there. I will say the one thing is for the graphics, even in the team select screen, just the way the helmets and the graphics and everything look is just next level, I thought.
Yeah, I do think that menu is pretty cool looking.
Also, while diving through one of the streams today, where they were at this pick select screen, there is a team worse than Kennesaw State.
Who is that?
UTEP is 69 overall.
Good old UTEP. And nice.
Miners, baby.
64 offense, 64 defense, 69 overall.
Damn, Joe's
Oh,
blowing my team
man.
reveal on Monday.
It's meant to be. 69.
Not sure how the
is
miners
meant to
got it
be.
done.
I'm not even gonna stream Monday.
All right. So running back,
I have Monday off.
That's
I
too
need to see
bad.
it.
the not the
No,
expert video. He did do an
You can come
AMA
over
on
and
Reddit,
watch it.
All right.
that night. And some of the highlights of what he said is there's no formation subs and there's no mass subs, so you can't just sub in your backups all at once. You have to go through your depth chart to do that.
Oh, can't wait to waste a delay game on that.
Two-way players are a thing. There's no recruiting difficulty settings, so there's no way to make recruiting more difficult. Though we
Good.
did say EA saw, you talked to EA about that, and they're probably trying to tune it to make it harder.
don't
No
need
number
that.
changes, possibly due to NIL fears, lawsuits.
So, was
Looking at
there
the
no? Go ahead.
No, go for it.
I was going to just say, so was there no difficulty change in terms of like if your dynasty is set to junior varsity, varsity, All American, or Heisman?
Oh, that's for the
Or-
game. That was just for
Talking
recruiting.
recruiting.
Yeah, recruiting. There's no way to make
Right.
Like, there's no recruiting difficulty.
So there's no.
randomized.
Okay.
So if it's easy, it's easy.
Yep.
Man, there's
So if
nothing you
there's
can do
if
about
there's
it,
something
boys.
to
It's incredibly
exploit,
rare to
somebody's
get a
going to be able to find it.
5-star at a 1-star school.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then he did it.
Travis Hunter did it, or
Yeah.
Travis Hunter did that. So
That's just what we'll have to do. Maybe
they're
what's
not
the
even
player's
D1.
name?
He went
Wisnowski?
FCS, and he was a number 2 player.
Exactly.
Maybe that Wisnowski, maybe he had some difficulties in school, and he was just, ostracized by all the big schools.
Didn't know how to read.
Maybe
like,
he's-
he shot something, so now this big schools wanted him,
Yeah,
so he
he's-
went to Kennesaw State.
You know what? Maybe he was a legacy there.
Could be. Mom
Yeah.
might be the AD.
Yeah, his mom was in the Barden Bellas.
There you go. But yeah, playing on the road with Hall of Fame, not Hall of Fame, the home field advantage is incredibly difficult. A good defensive line is terrifying. If your quarterback doesn't have elite arm strength, he will throw a lot of picks on out routes. Sorry, go ahead, Joe.
The one home field advantage. There was 4 receivers lined up, and only 1 icon showed up. So
Gotta have your icons memorized.
Not gonna
Like
happen.
Jared just said, incredibly rare to get a 5-star to 1-star school. That one of the players had 100 speed. That was a gl-
yeah.
That was a glitch, so it was actually 99. Sim
That's
stats
dumb.
looked really unrealistic. Like there was 6 players over 1,000 rushing yards or something like that. That was it. That's gonna get tuned. There's no creative player outside of Road to Glory and Team Builder. Amount of face options for Dynasty and Road to Glory is different. He moved a wide receiver to running back, and the wear and tear kicked the crap out of that player. So that's going to be a change for
Good.
some people, because some of us, myself included, would move wide receivers to running back.
I don't mind do that.
Throw trajectories make you feel like you have full control where the ball is going, and you're able to layer the ball over defenders, and it's quote-unquote never felt so sweet. Thought.
Interesting.
I'm here to tell you you're wrong.
What, Ben?
Said I'm here to tell you you're wrong.
Stay-
I'm the negative Nelly in this pod.
Hey, we all need one.
Game's gonna be trash.
You think it's be just like Madden?
Fight me
you
for
have
it.
been saying that.
Fight me for it.
Well, we got, less than 48 hours, and we'll find
For
out.
me. Yeah, when I throw my controller through my 2 monitors, it'll be just like Madden.
Actually, how long do we have? We have
You
one
throw, you
day.
throw it at one is just not enough. so
Trent's,
you gotta
Trent's
grab
gonna
it and
be
throw it at the
behind
other
me,
one.
and Trent's gonna be behind me in Crystal's chair, just handing me another controller.
Yeah, get another monitor.
But yeah, we got one day, 18 hours and 9 minutes actually now. So until Ben can play the game. All right, so
What
yeah,
time is EA Play gonna release theirs?
I'm hoping 4 o'clock on Monday, but worst case scenario Tuesday. Usually it's the same time as like early access. I just don't think we can pre-download, unfortunately. Or is
I already have it
Ben's-
downloaded.
Yeah, Ben's already got downloaded.
Saw that.
Well, I mean, it's on rest mode, but it's probably done already. But
Probably.
I heard it's only like 26
27
gigs. Yeah,
27.8.
but they're saying there's got to be more.
Yeah, there'll probably be an update with the rest of it or something.
Fortnite's got what 85?
Million.
Call of Duty's got 364.
Is it really now?
No, it's in the 200s.
That sounds about right.
It's stupid. Is what it is.
It's a good game. Quality. Not as good as Madden, though.
All right, so yeah, what streams and stuff did you watch today, Joe?
Should ask Justin.
I watched. Yeah, it sounds like Justin watched some of them too. I watched a little bit of. I saw some highlights from the LeBron one, the first one. Then there wasn't two guys that don't usually play the game. It looked like. Then the next stream, it was hard to get a good read. The guy was doing onside kicks after he scored touchdowns.
Good for him.
And then
You were saying that was sketch?
yeah,
Sketch was doing onside kicks.
he would score a touchdown and do an onside kick, not get it.
This is
Yeah.
team from
Never
Paris.
He was Kansas and he was playing Mississippi State and he won
Yeah.
64-51.
I hope nobody got that.
I didn't hear you. I'll have to go back. And then he was playing as Ohio State and losing to Ball State. I read in another stream.
I watched him play with Georgia and
Must
lose
have a
to
lot of
Sam Houston State.
Must have a lot of things
Oh,
on his mind.
nice.
He could not. He was playing on Heisman, and he could not.
Yeah,
figure
he's
it
not
out.
that good at Madden.
And the kick meter kept getting him. That's why I asked you about that, Kyle, because he
It
was
does look
there's no
wonky,
power.
It
Ever.
is supposed to be a lot harder.
Yeah. Well,
We're all going to be shanking
It's
kicks.
probably because everybody's going to try and get it all the way up to the top and
Oh, and the lag's gonna get you. It's gonna send
Yep.
it all the way
Oh,
back
God,
down.
the lag.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna have some good kicking battles. Everybody's gonna be
Blizzard
going
Donovan
for it.
Edwards and Kyle. He's MMG. That guy's your favorite streamer, right?
No. I do have a clip pulled up for that, though, if we want to watch
Quality
it, that
content.
game.
Go ahead.
All right.
I don't want to hear him yelling again.
Oh, God.
I was
too
gonna say
bad.
some of these guys. It is so hard to watch.
I know they're. I can
It's
turn it
brutal.
down for you, man.
It's brutal.
Because they went into OT here.
Dude is
Wait,
annoying.
I've never seen this. I've never heard of this guy.
Yeah, you won't see this in the regular
What if he's
season.
on the
either.
right?
Pass. What a
But yeah, they went to
stupid
OT,
pass.
tied 7-7.
Stick-
Actually, a low scoring.
Stick to running the ball with yourself, Donnie.
Yeah, like why would you?
Terrible.
Yeah, this dude is so annoying.
He's always, he's very
He
exaggerated.
reminds me of Ninja and Tifu.
Yeah, like a mix of them both. That's their
Yeah.
child.
He does have a Stafford jersey in the back.
Oh,
That's
he's from
crazy,
Michigan.
That's crazy that only video games can have that final for that game.
It was
I'm
pretty
actually
close a couple years back.
I feel like that's probably the lowest scoring game I've seen today.
All of theirs were pretty low scoring, but 7-7 going into overtime is pretty bad.
Steven wants to know how we feel about racism. That feels like a loaded topic. We're going to move on.
Yeah, I mean,
Let Ben answer that.
no, you don't want it. No.
Is this a for or against type of question, Stephen? Or
Yeah, that's
So
kick this guy out.
another
Of the
video I
league.
wanted to bring up
Steve.
just because of the atmosphere is this video from Eric Rayweather. He didn't do any commentary for it.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Say Floyd Mayweather
yeah, definitely Floyd
burning
Mayweather.
hundreds on stream.
But just audio wise,
2
it's really
o'clock.
cool and worth listening to, I think. So we're gonna play that.
Welcome everyone to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State
That dog
Nittany
is
Lions,
barking.
and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college
Texas
football.
A&M beat this stadium
This
out for
matchup
toughest
today
place to
are
play.
the lifeblood
Dumb
of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse
Big Beaver
Palmer.
Stadium.
Guys, let's tee this one up.
69 in Michigan.
Big game board.
The Nittany Lions will put total leather and will get started.
I know Justin likes this clip.
On the
Why,
move
did they
from
fumble it
inside
right
his
away?
5.
Just Penn
He
State.
was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
That is coach.
So the Ohio State
so.
Buckeyes offense will
Pretty
take the
good.
first swing of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping
Let's
on
see, we're back here.
overdrive in games
We're
like
hitting
this,
Obama
guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've
Oh,
got to limit the
100%,
penalties because
Justin.
those will kill you.
That is kind of how
Come
college
out
football is,
under
right?
control.
Yeah, there's not much
Right.
defense in college football.
Full time to YouTube advertisement. But yeah, just that video, that clip's even better
Get rid
with
of-
headphones, I think.
Yeah, get rid of that free advertisement.
Yeah. Also, Big Game Morg, thanks for the follow.
Appreciate you.
But yeah, so it's definitely safe to say they nailed the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get goosebumps. It's not the big house.
I like that. I like that though. It's cool.
Let's
I
pull up
think
the
they're
Trump video of today now.
Oh boy.
No,
Let's not
no,
even get
no,
into
no,
that.
no, no.
We'll keep politics out of it.
Why? What happened?
Anyway,
I'd rather.
This is what
I'd
happened.
rather talk about
next
this.
up
I don't read the news.
for some more game day atmosphere type
We
stuff.
just need like 100,000 followers
We
just
got
because of that.
Auburn,
Bear
and
Stadium,
Alabama.
one of the most intimidating and passionate
Auburn's gonna win the
environments in all of
football
college
game.
Football. More than 87,000.
They got a
If they
war eagle in there.
If they recreated that, that'd be
and
so
getting set
cool.
to back their beloved Auburn Tigers.
Just
This matchup today,
just
one
to
of the
roll the
lifeblood
tide
of
some
the
more.
sport. A
You just
rivalry
recreate
game
Trump's
where the results
campaign
will
on
be
stage in
remembered for a
Pennsylvania.
lifetime.
That's
As
pretty
we'll
cool.
see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide,
Now,
taking on a fellow
is it
SEC
just
opponent,
me, or it
the
seems
Auburn
like at
Tigers.
the-
For EA
like the-
Sports College
the
Football,
band
Reese
size
Davis with
changes
you
depending on the
alongside
school,
David
too.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game
I'm gonna
started.
have
Because I don't remember Kennesaw State's band being nearly that big when they were playing.
I don't know. I think they based it off of like the actual game
I'm gonna
intro, so they probably replicated that a bit. Yeah.
I'm gonna get Saginaw High's
Kick it off to get things started.
band at every one of Northwood's games.
That's not a school
I
anymore.
love that band.
I don't care. They're still Saginaw High. They're still the high, baby.
That
They
one
always
bounced
will.
Alabama
and
really gonna be
it'll
this good this
be a
year, Joe?
touchback.
Saginaw
What?
reunited.
Is
United
Alabama
with
really going to be
Phoenix.
this good this year?
I think,
Alabama
the
is
coach-
a
DeBoer's good coach.
catch-22.
I have a really good story about Saginaw High actually.
Alabama is a catch-22 because if they're good, they're good. If they're bad, they're not. Because they only lost to a really good team, so put them in the playoff.
Actually, it's
But the
not
SEC
Saginaw High.
only plays other SEC teams, so you never really get a good read on if they're really good or really not. I mean, now
Because they play what,
you know.
9 conference games, and then they play small schools outside
they
of that?
play 8 or 9 conference games, but then I think they're up to 9 conference games now. But every single one of them before the rivalry week
The
or
ranked
before the
game.
big games play a cupcake. Some little FCS school.
Like Northwood.
Like Northwood.
If they could, they would.
I'm gonna be their warm-up game, and I'm gonna
Like
beat them.
all Saints Cougars.
Or if they could, they North
26
would.
people graduating class, baby.
Against
Thank you.
Alabama.
Mute him, Kyle. Mute him.
So yeah, those were just a couple cool clips I found. I don't know if you guys have any others in mind or not, but
I'm ready.
I'm definitely pumped for the game.
I'm ready to win the chip year one.
I will
Probably
literally
will.
crank up the sliders and make it as difficult as possible for you.
I'm gonna go 0-12
What
and
if
lead
somebody
the league.
does? What if somebody does, Kyle? What if somebody makes the playoff?
Like I
As
said, I
a-
will literally crank up the sliders and make it.
Somebody will.
Somebody will
Somebody
make
will.
the
Just
playoff.
be
They'll
good
win
at
their
the game.
conference.
I'll sneak it
somebody-
on the Heisman difficulty.
Somebody will, and it's gonna
I'll
be me.
sneak it, he says.
I will literally give Trent my left leg just to get that win week one.
Whoever's in it's gonna be thinking, huh, this game feels really hard.
Now I'm gonna check the
Look at
settings
those
before every
defense,
game.
though. Like,
Oh, no,
where's the
it'll just
defense?
be for the playoffs.
Those
But yeah.
angles look atrocious.
But I mean, the thing is too, is everybody's banking on Jalen Milroe for Alabama being really good. But he also got benched in week 3 of the season last year. So
What is this? Did Michael Vick get sick of losing with
Because of
Virginia
it.
Tech?
Because of his center.
God, that center was bad.
That
Yeah,
Ohio
guess
State
where he's
center,
at
right?
now.
he definitely was eating his.
Is
getting
he
his
playing
hands
with
on it.
Alabama
He's a
now?
Buckeye.
Ohio State.
He's a Buckeye.
Ryan Day
So-
snooped
So
him up.
when it comes to Thanksgiving again, he's gonna be shitting his pants when Mason Graham is lined up against him again.
Oh,
Yep.
I hope so. Oh my
Mason
god.
Graham's gonna be in his. Him and Kenneth Grant are gonna just be licking their chops.
You guys should be excited
Think-
for that matchup. That guy he had a rough day. Also,
I mean,
Ben,
realistically, as a Michigan fan, the Ohio State game's a win-win. If we lose, well, you just spent what $8 million to build this roster. If Michigan wins,
Oh, this would
we
be
don't
the
have our
greatest
coach.
Michigan win ever.
We don't have any
Michael Vick,
cheating.
what are you doing?
We lost 18 guys to the draft. You brought in $8 million, and you still lost. At
This would
home.
be that would be the greatest Michigan win ever, Brian.
It's a win-win.
Would Day have to get fired after that? Like,
Unless
what?
Day
Oh,
actually
yes.
hangs 100 on us this year.
I think if he scores 25 points since that comment, he'll be at 100 total.
my comment was what, like 5 years ago?
Yeah,
3 year. This will be the
4
4th
this year,
season.
Is the game
Because
at
ever since he said
Yeah.
that, Michigan's 3-0 against them.
Yeah, at Ohio State this year.
Yeah, so
I
if they
love
lose at home too, that's rough. That's rough.
I mean, the
Bro,
good
you
news
had
for
the
him
running
is
back wide
they won't
open.
keep him out of
Thank
the
you.
playoffs because they've
Oh.
expanded.
I don't think Michael Vick's very good at this game.
He's a fucking quarterback.
Yeah,
You
he
should
was
be able
in
to read
prison
that.
for 10 years.
Oh, jeez. But yeah, Ben, Robbie says don't take his
He didn't have
record.
time. Didn't have time to play. What
Seems like
record?
it's really at.
Robbie, Ben doesn't want to play you anymore.
Yeah, he only wants to play me.
No,
Wants to
he's
play
my
Trent.
no. Robbie's my cupcake before my rivalry game with Trent.
Oh,
Oh,
Damn, Robbie, just don't just say
Fighting
that.
words.
You gotta beat him.
Robbie, man. Robbie, let me play your game and not tell Ben about it.
Gurney's in the league again, I think.
who?
Gurney.
Is he though?
Get Gurney in here.
Yeah. Gurney and Joe Wall, week 1.
What a legendary game that was.
Unreal. Unreal that actually happened.
What was the final
Yeah.
score?
I can't believe Gurney burnt his dinner watching the game.
Joe Wall was favored by 30 and lost.
Yeah, it's true.
To Gurney and no one else.
Historical.
Mm-hmm.
What if
Robbie, that
Robbie's
would be
really good at this
awesome if
game
you
and
were.
Nobody knows.
That would be awesome if you were Robbie.
Just a natural
love it.
football video gamer.
He probably is. I've seen him play the show. The guy hits dingers with Trent.
We need more. We need more
He's a natural.
competition.
He does better with Trent than I do.
He's a natural.
I
With
made it to the show.
Me on
once
the other,
season.
my guy on the other hand though, Kyle Nukes,
Oh yeah, your
home
guy
run
won the
derby champ. He's a Gumby.
Meanwhile, my guy bats like Javi Baez.
He swings that shit in the dirt.
Oh yeah, all the time.
I don't think Maddox ever came down here.
He's not down here. He is. Go get him.
Yeah,
Say to
see,
get in
go
this
get him.
podcast right
He's
now.
still at the old house. Joe left him there on the shitter.
Yes. For the record, we were late today.
Yeah,
Joe's
we
kid
were-
was on the shitter.
We were discussing that, Joe. Me and Kyle were like, he should have just left him. Tell him, hey, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you find your way home. Good for you, buddy.
Clean that gameplay is, oh man.
What was that,
Nice.
Jarrett?
Tim Tebow's
Those
praying.
break tackles are just nice.
They're on 0 ping now, Jarrett.
No way.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
they're sitting next to each other on a couch.
I don't believe it.
0 ping. They're right on. They're
Not bad.
literally playing on top of the server.
Michael Vick actually going to give him a game.
They're in the server.
The couch is the server. All right. Well, we can keep this up, but okay. Anything about the league we want to talk about? Rules.
I mean, put that behind me.
Ideas, whatever.
I might have
Vic
to
went for
play
two, just got it.
Travis week 1.
I don't know. I'm streaming off my phone right now because my computer's not working.
Time for a new one.
You want to play Travis week 1?
No, I might have to.
Why is
Why?
that?
Depends on what team I pick.
Well, he might get Rice if Trent can get JMU.
Oh, so we're
Yeah,
just
but he's-
openly discussing this now. Okay.
Yeah, but he's still scheduling San
Just-
Jose State week 1.
Oh yeah, true. No matter who it is.
We're just talking about everyone's team's choices on stream.
Ben just gave away a potential hit of his team, and you guys didn't even notice.
Nobody's
I was-
watching.
Oh, I heard.
It doesn't
What-
matter.
I'll
get what I
want.
I'll review the tape.
Blue and yellow.
Are we not
get-
gonna review what Ben just said?
Yeah, I'll
What do
get.
you say? Say it back to
What
us.
did he
This
just
is a
say?
big deal.
What did he
Yeah,
just
San
say?
Jose
Ben-
State.
This is Ben's potential
Oh, go
team.
Spartans. Well, Joe.
No, not really, but Trojans.
Potential. Ben, you know who looked good on
they're Spartans.
We're ribbed.
you know who looked good on the video of everybody's team gameplay?
What?
Middle Tennessee's uniforms.
Dude, they're dogs, man.
They looked nice.
They can shoot
Hey,
the
hold on,
3
I got
ball when they
their-
play Michigan State, too.
I'm not a fan of
Middle
their basketball
Tennessee.
team.
Georgia State's uniforms look
Is-
good, and theirs.
Middle Tennessee State is a 77 overall, 73 offense, 74 defense.
There you go, Ben.
Nasty.
Tebow throwing
Might
this
stay at 3.
San Jose State is 73, 73, 64 defense.
Ooh.
It's okay. Ben doesn't need a defense.
Yeah, Ben's just gonna put up 100.
Yeah, if the other team scores 99, he'll score 100.
102.
This is one page.
109-3. Jarrett, we're spraying it. AFC
That's another
Championship.
page.
Ooh. I did that
Oh.
for you.
Yeah,
You
That's
told me, I
another
did,
page.
I instigated it a little bit.
and then I
And now
felt
I'm on a
bad, and then
fourth
everybody
page.
hates me now.
Yeah, he deserved it.
I hope Steven can forgive me
So
For what?
I'm getting these
for
done.
blowing
guys.
out Brandon.
109-3.
Brandon was celebrating
text-
in his own end zone on.
Brandon
returns.
texted our group chat and told us he was up 3-0 on Jarrett, and then Jarrett scored 109 unanswered.
You know,
He had
it's
the
gonna happen.
Jags, didn't he? Yeah, he had
Yeah,
the
he
Jags.
was
yeah.
the Jags.
Steven with Lamar was pretty deadly in that league.
Steven
when he
was really
first-
good with Lamar.
When he first
Was
came
that
in,
not- trade.
Let's not talk about how he got him. Yeah,
You mean by trading like 5 quarterbacks to the Ravens until they released
yeah, and
him?
then the Ravens released Lamar.
I'm all for
He's like,
it.
wait, Lamar's in free agents? Sure.
See,
I'm
that's gonna
so
be
glad.
the kicker with this
Yeah.
is people are not gonna be able to trade.
I think that was
And
one
then-
of the few times we were like immediately make a rule against. It's like no, we can't do that.
It was immediately outlawed.
I think I did it the same week with like Joey Bosa. I traded him like 4 defensive ends, and they just released him. I was like, all right, we're good.
Taylor
That was
did
a
that with
neat
Derrick
rule.
Henry too.
Yeah, and then he played the preseason games with him too.
Why is he getting subbed out?
I will never forget that.
Still unconfirmed if he's in this league or not.
Nice
Yeah.
backflip.
Glad there's no first round picks anymore in trading.
Why not?
Oh,
Steven's gonna be devastated with no trading. Man's addicted.
Yeah, Steven's gonna get bored 2 weeks in.
Oh, we got a new worst team.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm still going through all the teams on this thing. Ball State, 68 overall.
the
What?
chirpers.
66 offense.
68.
Yeah, 68 overall, 66 offense, 60 defense.
I'm not even gonna stream Monday. We don't need it.
Come on, man.
We need it.
Oh,
Joe's revealing it all right now.
Yeah, North Bend. I'm literally gonna be waiting for.
I'm just looking for
Florida.
the lowest team.
There's no point for me to show you guys what the overalls and stars are.
We need
Did
to
they just
confirm
go
the
ba-
stars. We don't know the
Did they just go
stars.
back-to-back interceptions in this game, by the way?
Yes, they did. This is tough to watch.
Yeah.
Wait,
Let's
see, the problem is though, Ben,
let's
is
cut
a
it
lot of
back
these.
to the dog pound.
I'm guessing because he's going through them so quick. I'm literally hitting play, pause, and so half of them are blended together. So
Shador and Travis. Are they playing Colorado versus Colorado?
Probably.
yeah, that's who they're going to be playing. That's tomorrow night. Or tomorrow
No, that's
afternoon,
right now. Thought, right?
Tomorrow at noon, I believe.
And you think Michael Vick's got his dog there?
100%. It's Tebow.
I don't think it was ever his dog.
He definitely had a dog in the fight.
Well, he had dogs.
It was other people's dogs.
I was like, son of.
You guys are the worst.
That's all it takes is one trigger word.
It wouldn't be.
all
It
blows
wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't be entertainment if I wasn't here.
it was really interesting that he chose Florida and then Alabama, but or Virginia Tech and then Alabama, but he never chose Georgia.
Yeah, you just
Interesting.
jump ship. to Bama.
Bulldogs.
Jeez. That took me way too long to get that joke.
I'll put my Henry Ruggs jersey on
Can't
right
wait
now.
That actually took me a second.
Can't wait for Drew to run that bubble screens 10 times.
I'll put my Henry Ruggs jersey on right
Speaking
now.
of Georgia, did you see that? Did you guys see that stat earlier today?
Yes, 24.
Yeah, 24 like driving incidents. In what? How many years, Joe?
Since 2023. So we're in
They
what,
got-
month 7? So in the last 19 months, they've had
They
24
got
driving
fast
incidents.
cars.
It's wild.
Hey, Tebow, run something else, you bum.
He has no arm, bro.
This is so tough to watch. Like, RPO bubble
Realistic.
screen, RPO bubble screen, RPO.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna be. That's what you're gonna see against Drew.
He's the tight end that did the jump pass and got famous off of it.
He absolutely put the Steelers on his back that one year.
There it is.
I will
again.
give him that.
Michael Vick's actually giving him a game this
Or
time.
not the Steelers, the Broncos. I'm an
smoking
idiot.
Vic.
They beat the Steelers in the playoffs.
All right, so
All
another,
right, here, I'll get us back on track. Jarrett, what'd you think of that Florida State video? Watching them run out.
Oh, it got me pretty torqued.
I can't wait to accept that job year one.
Kyle, you should
piss me right
pull that up or no?
I'm trying to find it. Which one was it?
It was in our group text.
Crazy. Didn't
Hey,
share
Ben.
with us.
Ben, by the way, Eastern's field is gray.
I know it is.
Yeah,
They have
it
it
is.
in the game.
I
I
know.
will say Coastal's teal turf, Boise's blue turf, and Eastern's gray all look really good.
They did really pay attention
Eat-
to details on this
table.
one. One thing I saw is, Joe, you
Right
might be
here.
familiar with this, is the 22-yard line at UNC. The hash or whatever is the team color blue.
Yeah,
And
North
Rutgers
Carolina.
symbol. Yeah.
You're gonna have Michael Jordan's crying face in the middle too.
I was saying, if it was 23, I could understand.
That's not it.
Joe,
This isn't
want
it,
to
is it?
answer a question, you two?
First, I have to give it.
The 2022
This isn't it, is it?
Charlie
Joe?
Justice.
Yeah,
He was
Oh, maybe it
named
is.
one of the all-time 70 greatest Washington football teamers, and 1989 Sports Illustrated named Justice the 14th greatest North Carolina sports figure. His jersey
Commanders?
number at UNC and the yard line hash marks are colored blue in his honor.
yeah, and
Never
they
heard
have
of
that. They have that in the game too. God, what kind of UNC fan are you?
He never played for the
I-
Commanders or the
So,
football
yeah,
team.
you're talking about
Jersey
this,
was retired before I was born.
What kind of UNC fan are you, Joe? Come on. So this is the video you're talking about,
They're my
right?
secondary
By
school.
QJB.
Some playing time against Kent State.
These
No.
abortion
YouTube
bans
ad
are
ruins
hurting so
everything.
many people.
Every
it's part
time.
of a 50-year
Let's talk about
calculated
abortion
plan
now.
by
Are you talking about Florida State?
Yeah.
Or what are you trying to find, Kyle?
This is the video you were talking about, I'm pretty sure.
No, it was a clip on Twitter.
Frank, good luck coming in here and beating me.
Kyle, this guy played for the Tar Heels in 1948.
I'm making off here.
He's still caught up on
Oh, there we go.
Someone's gonna steal this team, and I'm gonna be pissed.
It's gonna be me.
Gosh, that just sounds amazing.
I kind of like this. It's good.
I will say the best part though is at the end. Yep, there it is. Oh yeah, Kent Stick Golden Flashes.
That was
Man,
Baker
I could
with
listen to
stick.
that fight song all day long. You hear
What about you, Jared? Can you listen to that fight song all day long?
I already do.
I probably could, yeah, after watching that.
Just inject it right into the veins. Ooh, West Virginia's upsetting Utah down there at the bottom ticker.
West
Anyways.
Virginia.
Old Country Roads is taking it to the Utes.
Vic would be so happy.
So yeah, any
So
other,
what-
sorry,
Yeah,
go ahead,
something I want to talk about was after year one, you're gonna get offers probably as O coordinator, D coordinator for better schools. I don't think there's a setting to forbid offers as coordinators. So are we gonna have to make that a rule? You can only accept head coaching positions?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Because after year one, you can get some
there-
pretty good coordinator offers, I think.
I wonder
I'll
if there's a setting so that we can only be head coaches though.
I'll just get. There might be. I'll just
Well,
get a
find out.
only head coach league. I'll just get a coordinator job and then put a hit on the head coach, and then they'll just have to promote me.
No way.
Yeah. Have somebody go across
Then you wouldn't. Yeah, then
on
you
the
wouldn't even know
building,
that I was a
little
coordinator.
ways away.
Easy, Tiger King.
You're a
Little ways
bastard.
away.
That's not too old of a reference, right?
Army
Oh,
crawl
yeah.
across.
You got time.
So,
I
yeah,
can't wait.
I do think that should be a rule as head coach positions only.
I'm gonna win my first computer game 104-92.
Probably.
With
You're
17
gonna do
picks.
onside kicks.
Nope.
Kyle, what happens if one of us makes the playoffs? Are you gonna be that upset about it?
Cranking up the sliders.
He will be upset about it.
Why? What level are
Well,
you
look at
playing
though.
on?
Look at this though. Here's
At
my
least
argument
All-American.
for it. If you think about it, realistically, it might not be that difficult.
We got a ton of
Because
people.
Somebody
we're gonna
could
have
easily
user
go
games.
undefeated.
So if you play bad users in your two non-conference games, then
Who are
you
the
just play a
bad
middle of
users?
the road team. Huh? No. I'm just saying, like, if you beat two users badly, and then
Oh, good catch.
then you
Me,
you
I'm
play
the
a
bad user.
mid-major team as your third non-conference, and then you go into your conference. You're never
Yeah.
really playing a tough team.
Yeah, you could. Any one of us could be undefeated at the end of the year and make the playoff.
And realistically, if you're,
Army.
just the top group of five, you automatically make the playoffs.
Yeah.
'Cause best group of 5 champion makes it.
Right. What's up, dude?
Even if
Frank,
we
you going for
reform
a
the
slow
Pac-12.
rebuild? Nice and slow.
Yeah, easy peasy. You know, we're
Easy
no
Win
rush.
it,
peasy,
year
buddy.
one.
JMU
No.
to the top.
Sunday drive
I'm gonna be there for a long time. I'm gonna tell
I like
when I go into those
until you're fired.
Dude, it's a
when
six
I go into
stadium.
those living rooms and I talk to their mothers. You know what I mean?
When he
No,
said
you're not
free
going to talk
sleepover.
face to face. You're going to DM
We're gonna
them.
try and be the best JMU coach in history, unless Kyle says you can't be
We're not playing
JMU. They're
anything.
too
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Depends on the prestige.
Fair.
Ben,
Yeah.
look
Left
up
corner,
JMU the
let's put the
first
stream
second
of
you get
somebody
into
else
that
playing.
game.
That's the first team I'm looking at. I'm
Just
going
look
to
at
cut the
JMU.
stream until I get to JMU. I'll hit.
Sam
I'll
Houston.
hit you guys with the be right back until I get to the Jays.
Yes.
Big stop that bubble, the RPO bubble.
That's all he's running.
He's joking. My question is everybody, like, I wonder how many people do we think are actually going to leave their team after year one or year two versus how many are actually going to stay and build their program? Like, Kyle, I know you want to stay, obviously, at yours.
No, I'll swoop them up when you lose.
Probably if they're getting beat and they feel like they can't recruit well, they'll probably just want to jump. So I could see Drew if he's having a hard time, just jump. A lot of people aren't going to care about the team they start out with.
Right.
Yep.
I think it's going to be about. My thought was honestly,
Joe
I could
Wall
see
way.
5 to 7 people
Wall.
dropping
Just
after
leaving the
maybe a
league.
year, 1 or year or 2. Yeah.
That's gonna be me.
Dropping, or
Win
switching
the
teams?
natty and then leave.
That would
Dropping.
be legendary.
Win the natty then leave.
We'll see. I mean,
That'd be
see how
so
it goes.
cool.
I would
mean, I'm not
respect
saying I
that.
hope it happens. I'm just saying
Nick
realistically, I
Saban.
can see it.
See ya, boys.
Because we got, what, 19 people right now? So,
Yeah, 19, and then if Taylor adds, would make him he'd be number 20.
Who was that guy that added somebody the other day? What's his name?
Jake.
Jake.
shouldn't you be aware of that, Ben?
I was just asking you, Kyle. I didn't know if you knew who he was.
I didn't know who he was.
Dude, what is he doing?
Could have been some random or some bot for all I knew.
Yeah, Liam.
Yeah.
Get him in the league, Jarrett.
Who?
Liam.
Oh, I'll ask Liam.
Yeah, we'll invite him back to the Discord.
Be like, if you join our league, I'll let you promote my channel, whatever the hell you want. Make my banners and.
But
What
yeah,
now?
so any other league rules, topics we want to discuss? Questions?
Mercy rules.
Blowouts.
Mercy rules. Well, yeah,
Any mercy
definitely.
rule?
There's a rule already in there about running up the score.
What if I don't do it on purpose?
Well,
How would you
running
not do it?
four verts up 50 is
you want-
probably doing it on
You
purpose.
You want me to not score pick sixes?
Right.
That's
I'll nail the ball at the 1
good.
and then run it in.
I'd say pick
Oh,
six.
look at this
isn't one
kick
thing.
meter.
Yeah. But if you're like
You
Jared
just
said,
hit
running-
that?
Oh, you missed.
Oh. That looked good.
Yeah, I mean, if you're doing a hurry up, 40, I'd say
If it's very
that's
blatant.
pretty egregious.
I'd
That's the
call
other
it
fun-
bad defense.
That's the other fun fact, actually. While we're watching this, and Evo doing up, if you hit the red on the kick meter, the kick becomes more inaccurate.
I've noticed that.
It's like over kicking.
Mm-hmm.
Now we get to see overtime in this game. Woo! Oh, I didn't even think of this.
So yeah,
Is
we
there
have a
an
rule
ice the
against running up
kicker
the score.
effect?
Probably.
You're right, it is
Watch
bad.
OT. Oh, there it is. So yeah, we have that. I know I've said in the
T-ball.
Discord a few times that we can schedule our own games. So people let me know the schedule, who they want. If both sides agree, I'll do my best to accommodate. The rule is to use your non-conference games if you're in a conference.
If anyone wants to play week 2, I got that open.
At least 4 or 5 user games if you're an independent. Depending
We
on
got week 1.
league average.
Oh, Vic with the option tutty.
Oh, touchdown.
I'm scheduled Taylor every year.
Dude, this is going to
You
get
already
chaotic.
got three
19
user
people right
games
now.
in.
Ben, I might be getting Andy Wall in the league too.
Yeah,
Plus.
they're right.
He said he's got a lot of motivation to get a
Andy's,
PS5 now.
Andy's a scrub.
He is a scrub, but
Shit talking.
I remember when he didn't know how to get into the lobby when he played against me in Madden. That was so funny. He called me. He's like, dude, how do I do this?
To be fair, their lobby setup for the game is really dumb.
Yeah, it's terrible. Like, you should be able to just press play and you both get into the same. Instead of,
that's a doc.
Like,
there's
should
an
just be-
invite.
Tebow loses.
It should just be like a little lobby thing. Like you said, you just play. You don't even have
Yeah.
to, like, sometimes it works right now if you do it at the same time. You shouldn't have to do that.
Yeah, but still, though, you shouldn't.
It
Yeah,
should
you
just
shouldn't
be
have
a
to
thing you do.
coordinate pressing X at the same time.
Right, or even
So dumb.
if the invite doesn't work, because invite frequently does not work.
Yeah, and
It
then
should
it'll.
just be
And then if you're,
something like a room, you
but
can just leave
then
and
then if you're in the
leave.
franchise, it'll be like leave the franchise before you can join. It's like, okay, like why?
Yeah, their setup is.
Why
really
is that
dumb.
even a thing?
Let's see. Oh yeah, for moving conferences, right now I'm thinking you got to win at least 2 conference championships before you can move your team to a power conference.
if you stay.
Oh, I didn't even
Yeah.
think about that.
That way, Trent can't
Would
just
we-
take
so-
JMU to the SEC and win the SEC in year 2.
I'd love to see that.
I would say
Give it to
I
him.
think we should include that the team that gets relegated to the conference you're leaving is whoever finishes last or has the worst overall record the 2 previous years.
Can we
Will
do
we
these
regulate,
soccer?
or can we just add? We don't necessarily have to regulate. Relegate.
Can we do the European soccer rule?
That's
The
what I was
promotion
thinking. Relegate
relegation.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if say
You move up, then
say
send
Jarrett
someone down.
finishes last in his conference, you got to swap him out with an FCS team, and Jarrett
No,
just plays in the FCS all year.
Be the Pandas.
Let's say something realistic. If
Love it.
I'll be back. Dogs are barking.
What were you gonna say, Joe?
I mean, that's just one thing that I was thinking is we could do like a promotion relegation from Power 4 to Group of 5.
Mhm.
I didn't, I don't know. I guess I didn't think about that fact either. Obviously, we're not going to want to stay in the lower conference and just continue to pummel the same
Right. Well, yeah, depending.
bad teams.
I mean, for
Well,
certain people, if
right.
they want to do that, we can leave that option. But it's if like somewhere like my instance, if I'm running a team and I want to stick with the same team and move up, kind of thing.
And you're going to Alaska Anchorage, right? Let's go Seawolves.
That's a yes.
I'm not gonna dignify that with a response. I'm just gonna
All
gonna
right.
stare at you.
For all of those that are just listening, he nodded yes.
Definitely did not nod yes.
Oh, well, there you go. Now he
I
answered.
don't know if I've selected my team. Who knows? Who I could pick? I'm not sure.
He
I've
just bought a
got
hat
I've
for
got mine
nothing.
down to. I've probably got
Hey.
mine down to 3.
The hat could be
2 are
sentimental.
leading,
You don't know.
and a third team is right there.
2 are what? One's right there. What?
I've got mine down to 3 teams. 2 are ahead of the third, first and second, but
Which is really all you need is 2 or 3, right?
Yep.
Unless you trade down.
Nope.
Did you already tell us, Joe, or did you change?
It
Did I
all
what?
depends on Tony.
Did you change from what you told us last, or no?
He's playing mind games.
the first two are the same. The third one is different.
Okay.
That actually does
I think
remind me too.
I
Sorry, go ahead. Keep
actually
going.
I don't think I ever dignified who my second choice was going to be. It was one of the 6 I originally said, and the third one is not one of the 6 I originally said.
Okay.
Speaking of the draft, so yeah, we're gonna wheel spin here in a little bit, to determine the rest of the the order for people selecting. So how that's gonna work on draft day, if that's the 27th or another day. I have a private draft room set up in the Discord. So we're gonna try to do it live, but you really only have to be in Discord to do it. When someone's on the clock, they'll be given a role, they'll be given access to the draft room. They can just announce their pick in there, and then we'll announce it on stream. Then the next person will be given that role, they'll come in the draft room, make their pick. That's all we gotta hope for people is that they're available, at least have their Discord notifications up on that day. What if they miss a timer, which is a good point?
Timer.
Because we're thinking, at least 3, maybe 5 minutes to be on the clock. You get skipped.
They go to the back.
We can do that, or we could go by the NFL rule, which I think they can make a pick whenever they get their pick in, but they might lose out on their team. NFL's case the player. I'm pretty sure I read that's what the NFL rule is, because I was looking at that earlier. I was curious about that. Or
They do like the
you
old
said, you
days
could
and
just
they
go
get the
to
first
back.
one alphabetically. Someone's getting Akron.
Yeah, right now we're shooting for the 27th at the Zips. I pity whoever ends up there. But yeah, I mean, if
I don't
people
know,
are
LeBron
available on the
didn't. He
20th,
wouldn't
we
listen
can
to
always shoot for the 20th. But I figure the 27th gives everyone kind of a week to play with different teams, test them out, and it gives people time to be ready. But we'll see. And after that, we'll get people in the league. We'll do the schedule reveal, and we'll kick everything off. So really, the only time compared to Madden, the only time we all have to be together is for this team selection. We all have to, be ready. I mean, if you're not available, yeah.
That's why I almost think it should
just
be
text me,
the
Robbie.
20th.
The 20th? Why's that?
So you got team selection. Then we got the. What'd you say was another thing?
The schedule reveal.
The schedule reveal. Then we have to all recruit before the season starts. You have your recruiting board before the season. We got to wait for everybody to do that unless they don't care at all and auto do it. I feel like
We
all
did it
that's
the
going to.
20th. Yeah, you could set up your recruiting board and the preseason stuff, like you said, the first couple days.
Yeah, actually, remind me, Robbie, when will you be in Nashville? But yeah, that's a good point. We do have the off-season recruiting stuff. So yeah, if you want, you could have someone pick for you. I'm fine with that. I don't see an issue with that.
But you're gonna want to start that recruiting with. You get more points in the off season than in the regular season. You're gonna want to use them all up, and get your stuff started out before it starts.
So do we give people a week to do that and then
Just
kick
join
off
the
on the
chat.
28th?
Yeah, we give it a week for the schedule reveal because everybody's gonna be coming to you like, hey, I want this schedule, and you're gonna have to figure it all out, and then we're gonna have to recruit. That's another. We could do that all during the week, and then the weekend of the next weekend is like starting out probably because it's not gonna be overnight for you to do the schedule reveal. Like you're gonna have to juggle all people's requests because you're the only one who can do that, right?
Oh, the schedules, yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna take a hot minute.
Whoever's commissioner.
Free advertisement here, guys. This is an ad. This is an ad for the stream.
I already skipped it. Are you
Dude,
talking about
me. No,
Oh,
not
you?
that either. Yeah, Dude Wipes might be the best thing ever created.
Hold on.
Because you said what? You want users playing at least 3 user games?
2 non-conference. And Boys of Fall sponsored by Dude Wipes.
Shout out Dude Wipes.
Yeah, I just had
Make
to
sure
blow
to
my
grab
nose.
yourself a pack of
Caught it
Dude
all.
Wipes every week after Taco Bell Fridays.
I haven't even had it yet.
Shout out Taco Bell.
Here we go again.
What?
That reminds me.
So, most of the mid-major conferences only play 8 conference games, I believe. So that'd be
8 or
2.
9. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. So that'd be. I mean, that'd be 2 users, 2 non-users. Is there going to be any stipulations in the game? Could we create any stipulations? I guess in who they schedule for the non-user games.
I mean, currently we don't have anything, but we can definitely create up with something for people. I mean, it can even be more user games if they want.
Are you talking about a strength of schedule? Is that
Worst
what you're
team
talking about?
possible available.
Yeah, just curious. I mean, if somebody were to load their team up with the FCS Pandas,
Pandas.
What's wrong with that?
I didn't know if
You
we
can
wanted
stat
to
pad.
Of course, I could.
do anything with that or not.
Yeah,
I mean,
It
because
might-
that's the problem is for some people it could be their only win of the year.
I was
And
just
for
saying that
other
might be
people,
my
they're
only
going to
win
put
of the
up
year.
150 points.
I can always kind of fiddle with that.
I was gonna be able to look all of it over and he'll probably come to us and ask what we think.
I mean, realistically, there's going to be 20 of us. I mean, I highly doubt it's going to make or break a season.
It's gonna be a lot of swap. You're gonna have to figure out who Jake's gonna play 2 user non-conference games. Like it's gonna be kind of tricky.
We're gonna find Kyle, and he's gonna be trying to stream, and he's gonna look like Charlie Day, and just have papers and thumbtacks, and you don't understand.
It'll be even messier than all the stuff I had for NASCAR.
Those are your sticky notes.
I
Sylvia.
have so many sticky notes.
Who's Pepe Sylvia?
So I was thinking the 20th, though that doesn't give me much time to get my merchandise here.
Move your ass now.
Yeah, but,
For what?
yeah, but how do you know what team you're picking?
I gotta wait for your stream, even if to figure out kind of.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Guys getting yelled at.
So yes, that's definitely something we can figure out too, scheduling wise. But yeah, that's the idea. Is we'll let people schedule their own games, at least 2 user games, and they have to be the same level. So if someone ends up, hopefully, I mean, there could theoretically only be one person at a Power 4 school, but if you're at a Power 4 school, you got to play at least one other Power 4 user. So it can't just be, you know, playing, you know, I'm coaching Alabama, play Kennesaw State, whoever's got Kennesaw State and whoever's got Rice. Because, yeah, we don't want people making their schedules too easy. That wouldn't be fun.
No such thing.
We are currently at 19 official. Got a couple other people pending, and I got one guy, I don't know, technically on the wait list. Because he can't join right away.
Why?
Because he's moving from Holly to Bay City.
Oh, Fruzy, huh?
Oh.
Brandon Flew was born December 6th, 1993. 8 pounds, 6 ounces. His social security number is...
just straight up doxing him right now.
Do we want to pull up that picture from last Ghost, Jarrett?
Oh, I love that.
Let's see. Any other rules to go over? I'm debating on if... oh, yeah, so Team Builder should hopefully be available day one. There's the option for 16 Team Builder teams. That'll be first come, first serve. And I'm thinking of making it so Team Builders have to be worse than typical school. Flashy one, you're keeping your league at 12. That's the classic number for NCAA 14. Do you have a reason for that? Just so people definitely don't, you know, make their Team Builder schools like ridiculously good. That's my thought.
Well, but the thing is, though, like, how is that any different from taking a regular school, though?
I mean, I don't know, it's just the idea is they gotta suck. My goal for mine is to
Northwood ain't gonna suck, buddy.
is to have it rated no higher than 65 if I can.
But there's probably not a single team under 70 overall, though, total, in the whole game.
I'm just saying for my own team.
That's crazy, Kyle.
That is a lot to manage.
You're gonna get dog walked.
Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. I'm ready for it.
You said you're going to make your team 65?
That's what I'm shooting for, is to make them rated lower than 65.
And you can't talk him out of it, Joe. It's gonna happen.
At least make them 69.
There's no egos or emotions in this league. We all go to church every Sunday.
There's so many egos in this league. So yeah, we're gonna try to stream all our games. I still would like to, if we can, if you guys, if everyone in the league can, you know, create clips from their games, I would like to do highlights every week on this channel.
Oh, I can't wait to John Ross your ass, Kyle. You remember that?
Yeah.
Sante Samuel.
God, that was stupid. Over what? It was over DK Metcalf.
DK. We need that clip.
Oh,
we need
yeah.
that clip.
A one-hand interception over DK.
Is that clip still available somewhere?
I don't know. Did someone clip it on my stream? I don't remember.
I hope so, because that was insane.
Yeah, we're just trying to run a bigger league right now. Friends of friends with a lot of user engagement stuff. So we're doing a Hall of Fame.
I think
Team All-Americans.
Trust me, Flash, you're going to get some entertainment from some of our games if you watch.
Oh, yeah.
They get goofy
We
sometimes.
probably had 12 or 15 of our guys have been at least in one of our Madden leagues, I think.
You should have seen our COVID Madden League. That was insane.
Good old days.
We brought the bat over from China, Flash. It bit us all right in the kitchen.
There we go. And
anyway,
Oh boy!
I would also like to do a user coaches poll.
We were at the rally too today.
what are you saying? Are you saying like having our own pool of users?
Yeah, basically just user schools, and all users can submit a poll. Either maybe each real life week, because I feel like that'd be a lot to keep up with. Every in-game week, if every in-game week's every 2 or 3 days.
Right.
The T's gonna be in my playbook, Justin. Don't worry.
Do you even know how to
You
know
spell
it's
T?
going to
Gonna fail miserably, but
I
he'll
was-
put it in anyways.
I was very excited when I saw Full House in a video.
Do you know how to spell that?
I usually put one. I usually put
I got a
one.
John Glenn
old
education, okay?
P-play.
We don't do no
That's what I'm-
spelling.
That's what I'm saying.
We push pull doors
Unbelievable.
next
How do you
to the
spell
school
the
store.
How do you spell the letter T?
I think it
Oh,
starts
Full
with,
House.
Does it start with like a Q? But yeah, so lots of user engagement is another goal for this league, and just having fun with it.
Joe, I'm throwing a flatbread on the order.
All right.
There you go.
Anything else league wise?
I agree,
Clip
Flash.
every one of my interceptions.
I think that's how we all are right now.
I'm gonna clip every single one of my interceptions.
That's
So
gonna
we'll
be
just-
a
I want-
long
I want-
clip.
Here's
Yep,
Trent's
I want to
interceptions
start
of
the
the
show.
week. Of the week.
Yeah.
You go
I
to
wanted to
Trent's.
start the
You go to Trent's Twitch, and there's a 10-hour video of just the
This is
go live.
Interceptions. But yeah, we're
I might
definitely
do
all
it.
excited to have it back. It's been 11 years. How many days? Somebody did a count of days on Twitter. I saw it's like what, 9,000 or something.
Since the last game,
Yeah,
it's almost as long as the Ohio State beating Michigan.
I'm pulling that number out of my butt. 11 times 3, 6.
That's-
4,000. A lot of days.
Yeah,
I was gonna say 10 years is 300. 3,650.
Yeah, so been over
not
4,000.
necessarily. You got two or three leap years in there, Joe.
Yeah.
So we ready to wheel spin?
Yeah,
Wheel.
Do it.
Wheel.
this is the only reason I'm here.
Wheel.
I'm not even part of the wheel.
Wheel.
And you're gonna wheel spin what? Like the first 3 and then the rest?
Yeah. So I also have it so I can pull this.
Can we
up.
say our sponsor for this wheel spin?
This is sponsored
Dude.
for the wheel spin.
Dude
Mel,
wipes.
Mel Tucker.
God.
You want to flip
Kyle,
3
why
and
would
9?
you let that? Why would you set that up?
Set what
Just
up?
why? Just open ended. Oh, who's the sponsor? Like nothing good was going to come out of that.
That's fair.
I said
Yeah.
dude wipes. What's wrong with that?
Wipes is great.
I know, but you knew Jarrett had something ready to go.
Of course, I should have known better. So yeah, we're determining the next 3 spots.
Mel Tucker and Verizon Wireless.
That is between.
Whenever you think of sending a text to somebody, just do it.
God.
Nike ad. Just
that's
do
between
it.
Make sure your
Drew,
internet quality is good.
Vic and Robbie.
That's
So
why
who's
when I
Come
send my
on,
text,
Robbie.
leave
Come
Verizon.
on, Robbie.
Come on, Robbie.
Robbie.
spin?
Robbie.
Wheel.
My guy.
Wheel.
My
Come
guy,
on,
Drew Harding.
Robert.
My guy, Drew
Robbie,
Harding.
Robbie, Robbie. Get in there.
Robbie!
All right.
Stop, Wheel.
Good
All
stuff.
right, Robbie.
Number
Robert.
11.
Got
Robert, you even
Robbie
here,
to the
dude?
list.
Robert, you even here, buddy?
He's in there.
We need
No,
to
he's
comment
in
on
there.
how he
Okay.
feels about.
Perfect, Robert.
Robert,
There
give
he
us
is.
a comment.
How do you feel about that, Robbie?
How you feeling,
11?
buddy?
I thought that one viewer in our stream name was Wonton, so I would say that's props right there.
Perfect spot, he says.
Good.
At 11.
Wontios 501.
Lucky number 11.
So
Drew,
now we
my
got
guy,
between
Harding.
Vic and Drew.
Vic.
One after another one.
Wheel.
Vic.
Oh.
Vic. Yes.
Yes, it's Vic. That's a big half circle.
Yes. All right. Put Drew in with the rest of the spins now.
Yep.
That's
Don't
Do
give
it.
him the 13th.
That's
Do it.
technically not fair.
Do
He's relegated. He's relegated.
Yeah, it's like
Nice
it's like the European soccer system. Drop them down. Take them into the next
Champions
league. It wouldn't be a
Put this
real
back
wheel
on
spin
here.
without it. Kyle, it wouldn't be a real
Oh.
wheel spin without it. He's not here to argue it.
Say, how's he gonna know?
Leading
Yeah.
the Premier
would he
League.
know?
You didn't
Now
tell
he's
him he
in the
wasn't.
Champions
You didn't
League.
tell
Now
him he
he's
was in the
demoted
first
down to
3.
One.
It's like the NCAA selection show. First or last 2 in, first 1 out. Drew's
Stay on the
last
wheel
one out.
Robbie.
until you get picked. No matter
$1 million
what.
question now is who are you picking at number 11?
Yeah, let us all know.
If I know Robbie, I'm gonna guess he hasn't even thought about it not once.
He's gonna say, "Is this college or is this Madden again?"
He actually wanted to. He actually
He's like, I
wanted
was
to use
thinking about
Michigan.
taking
I
the
told him he could.
Titans.
Whoever
Tennessee
gets back
Titans.
moving. Yep.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
Drew
pick
didn't win
one.
that. There's a lot of blue there.
His favorite color.
It did. It missed. It didn't even. It got the blank space. Blank space is in at number
I
13.
thought that said Helen Keller.
Robbie's getting Akron.
Oh, Cole. That's my
Okay.
favorite to win this one.
Robbie's
Door-
going Akron.
DoorDash
This
is on
one's
the
for
way.
Cleveland, Robbie.
This is for you.
Cleveland!
Why is it the team
How are
on
we
you
choosing
put again?
teams?
Come on.
So the flashy one for our team selection, like in order to get the order, we held a contest for the first 10 people, and then in order of who finished and figured it out, that's the order that we were picking them in. Then the next 3 that we just did, they added after we did the contest, but before the college football trailer came out. And then since then, 6 more have joined. So now they're in their own separate wheel. But in terms of who we're choosing or how we're choosing, it's any team that is 1 or 1.5 stars when the game comes out in the non-Power 4 conferences, and not Notre Dame either.
I'd let this guy write my autobiography and read it to the people.
All right, we ready for the next one?
I can only speak when it's off the cuff. Otherwise,
Give it to Cole,
Stuttering-
baby.
Stuttering Joe.
6.
Daka attack. Daka attack.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Wheel.
Wow, just Steven. Didn't even get X.
Oh!
Dakota!
Yeah, we've kind of.
What's Dakota? 14.
Yep.
He's number 14.
Yep, for every pick, or for how many picks he's gonna throw every game.
He did throw
You
60
just,
in
it
Madden.
didn't matter what number. It didn't even matter what number.
All right, we ready for the next one?
Yes, sir.
I'm just here to bash every wheel spin.
Oh, those blues are going to be real hard, Kyle.
Yeah, why is- yeah.
broken
It'll-
Well, I
those
mean,
out.
it'll
Well,
turn
at least we
anyway.
don't. This one's not hard.
I can't
Tanner
tell.
Kane.
I can't tell.
With the 15th overall pick, Western Michigan.
Entertain selects Western Michigan.
Until I take them.
There's no way they last
Mac-
15.
Our MAC conference is going to be pretty empty, it sounds like.
Yeah,
I'm taking Eastern.
which is
You
surprising,
know what we
honestly.
need, Ben, is we
Ben
need some
should go to
rumors
Eastern.
on Twitter.
Hmm?
We need some Adam
should be seeing
Schefter
rumors of, Brent McMurphy, I think, is the good college guy.
Adam Schefter, yeah, he'll let you know. Make sure to follow him too, Flashy. You'll see a lot of good Shefty tweets this season.
All right, next wheel spin.
Not
I want-
Adam Schefter.
I want people that watch us to be informed. Steven.
Yeah.
Steven.
That a boy, Steven.
With the 16th overall pick,
Welcome to the league,
Oakland
buddy.
University.
Steven, what'd you have to
that'd be
sell
so-
to get that
That'd be
PS5?
so
by
his
the way?
left nut. Dude, could you imagine if he team built Oakland? That'd be so cool.
You could.
Either that or
Somebody might.
SPSU.
All right. Next wheel spin, we got Jake, Irish, and Cole.
Kyle, you're gonna have to feature Adam Schefter tweets weekly in our
In the streams.
Cole. Hell yeah.
So, is it just me or is it going in order on the right?
Maybe. We won't talk.
This is
Not quite,
Kyle.
quite,
This
though.
is rigged, dude.
Not
We're
quite
about to
though,
find
because, I added an order of
This is
adding.
rigged.
So Tanner should have won the first one, and Cole should have won one earlier.
Well, you don't know how to
Okay,
add and
okay. Just
subtract
making
anyway.
True, John Glenn education. One
Battle
more
of you guys that we
spin.
They
didn't
don't
even know
teach
were in the
math.
league.
They don't teach math in Alaska. Brennan.
Two guys that we didn't know were in the
Brennan never said anything. I double checked.
It's probably on me because I probably should have said something because I knew he planned on it since like January. But that's on him, dude. He had access to the Discord.
Did.
I wonder who this
Good
one's
part
gonna
of it.
be. It's
Yeah,
definitely the
Flash one,
blue.
It should be an interesting season. Yeah, at
Kyle
least the
says
first one. Then it'll
Kyle
be-
says
it'll be
new
pretty
phone.
neat.
Who dis and two different group messages. Acts like he doesn't know who Brennan is when he was the Diablos for 2 years in our Madden League.
So that's the current order.
All right, look at that. Solid.
Number 13, the Atlanta.
Any chance, yeah, any chance number 6 is actually going to be making a selection, Ben?
That's probably not. You could probably
You think
move
he's
us
gonna
all
play?
up. We'll see. The guy's in Toronto every other weekend, so
That might
We
be
should
a
do some
problem.
kind of
Either that or-
confirmation maybe
either that
before
or
we pick
either
our
that or
teams.
Pittsburgh.
I
For
don't
some
get that.
goddamn
How
reason.
dare he root for the
He's
Blue
using
Jays?
his. I mean, I would use that as a rag or something, if you know what I mean.
I mean, I got,
Probably sneezing in a couple times. After I use all the
all the
Dubois stuff.
jerseys. Get a Mario Lemieux or something like that, not a Crosby. Oh,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
even worse.
I literally have zero respect for that guy now.
I was tempted to kick him like that.
I would have. You still can. No, I don't know. We'll see. Poppy's not very fond of the 2 to 3 day advance.
Why?
But how else are we going to get through? Because he's
does he
not going to have
prefer
enough.
one or a week.
He claims he's not going to have enough time to fit a 1 hour game in every 2 to 3 days. So I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, we've had people with literal babies in the league before who managed to do it, so I don't know.
Joe's got 2 of them. They're throwing up right now.
I'm
got
the
two- I
dog
got-
who just ran out in
I got two
Salzburg.
league kids.
Yeah. I won the Super Bowl
Oh, no.
1 year in Madden. There was a kid 9 months later
Yep.
that I didn't know about.
Oh no. Oh,
True.
my phone.
Well, we got our order nailed down finally. The game comes out to early access in 1 day, 17 hours and 8 minutes. Full release is 5 days, 1 hour and 8 minutes. We're almost there. And Joe has once again disappeared.
What?
I gotta fly or find a phone charger. My phone's about
Disembodied
dead.
voice.
It's always Joe.
Trying to find the carpet cleaner. For all the puke on the floor.
God, the way he just rolled back in the frame.
It's like this. It's like the dude skateboarding that gif or on his roller skates.
Alright, well, that's all I got for tonight. I don't know about you guys. Any other topics? League stuff? Draft order
I got nothing
teams?
else.
So what did we come up with what we're doing?
For
What are you talking about? We're running a league.
Draft selection, team selection.
I
do you
would
mean?
say we do some kind of confirmation probably a day or two before, or give them two. We'll do it. We can do it Thursday, whatever day we select to do the selections. Do it like the Thursday beforehand, and then make sure everybody's going to be able to do it, or send their pick in beforehand. Like send 3 choices and go from there.
some of them, it might have to be more than 3 choices. Say if, like we have Cole down there at 17, you might have to list like 5 teams. Not more. But I'll put out an announcement saying the draft order's set. Then we can also do a poll to see if the 20th or the 27th works better for people.
Perfect week. Robbie's gone.
Answer's clear.
When's-
Robbie can't go on
when's he
vacation.
gone?
This is his
Gotta stay
fault.
home. Play college
Is he
football.
gone the 27th?
20th through the 27th.
20th through the 27th. Yeah.
Who
Jeez.
planned this vacation?
Haley.
Haley and himself. What a mistake.
So
Yeah. Blames Haley.
I
He lost.
mean, college football came out July 19th. We found out in what? April? March?
April.
Can't
I'd
have it,
say.
Robbie. Can't have it.
Technically May.
It's got to be May.
It was supposed to be this week. Why wasn't it?
Still have time.
This is where we single out Robbie.
Only Saturday.
Nashville's not going anywhere.
Yeah. Have to start leave now. One hell of a day.
I'm looking up jerseys right now. They're over $100.
Not on
This is
DHK.
Even these shitty teams.
Buy a hat. Hats are
Not
easy.
not on DHK.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna get Aaron Hernandez Florida jersey for my jersey reveal.
No way.
Yep.
I'd probably hang it up.
I'm framing my Aaron Hernandez Patriots jersey when I get it. It's on its way from China right now.
I don't know if we can technically be sponsored by.
By the Patriots? Why not?
Or China.
Gillette. Well, I mean, anything we buy is from China, 90% of the time. So
Fair.
that Michigan State sign behind you, made in China.
Try and get it signed.
Oh, God.
What about
Get
the
it
box? What about the box?
get it
of
signed
Travis
by-
Ben?
I was saying that's from Menards. That's made in America.
Save the big
There it
money.
is.
There you go, Ben.
Made in Taiwan.
There you go, Ben. Made in China.
Oh no.
Surely
I-
it's Spirit one.
I'm
not.
sure that sells the same spirit towel. Made in
Yeah,
Saginaw.
made in Alberta. Did we make it through the whole list, Kyle?
People or
No, the rundown.
technically we haven't talked about Jared's crown wins and catching up to Ben. And then,
Yeah, that's
how's that
not-
going?
football
not-
related note.
Not gonna happen.
I'm getting there.
I had some kind of error playing that game yesterday. It gave me 225 crown shards.
What?
I was playing Explore, and I was just going through that, and I hit my couple daily things, and it freaked out, gave me 225, and there it went. Got 6
Oh,
crowns.
What level are you?
No, I'm only like level 19 still.
225? Yeah, let me hop on Explore
Crown
right
shards.
now.
Crown shards. not crown-
Oh yeah, so that's only it's 60. Oh yes. Yeah, that you got 4.5 levels or 3.5 levels on.
Still a lot.
Right.
Yeah, right. That is still a lot. Let me go play some Explore. What, the Henry Ruggs or the Aaron
Explore.
Hernandez jersey? I'll get them both signed.
From jail?
Or the grave.
And the grave. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll get Tupac's signature too while we're at it.
He's
Tupac.
still around. We know it.
He's still around. That's what I'm saying. He's still around. Joe had his pirate sword last week. I had a dead giveaway in my stream this week.
Darkness.
No, you didn't.
Figured out.
He doesn't know what he wants yet.
Figured out.
I still need to go back and figure out what that what he said that kind of clued us in. I didn't hear.
Joe,
it.
can you
He just said the team. He didn't give
Joe,
us a
could you
hint.
imagine could you imagine if I just recreated the Gumbies as a university?
Do it. Gumby's University, GU.
Look at that little guy. He's a pimp.
Should do
Selling
it.
out pokey.
If you don't do North,
I,
be your offline dynasty.
Dude, Lisa's
I'm
down
pretty
the
sure I heard
order right
Ben's
around the corner.
reference.
No, that was just I was probably bullshitting you there, but we'll see.
I had another
Oh.
one down here for another tip on who my 1 or 2 seed pick is.
Right, is that Dan Campbell? No? Okay, good thought.
MCDC. On your shirt.
On your shirt.
Oh,
You
no.
with us, Trent?
I didn't know who you were
I'll say-
talking to.
I said that'd be so sick if that was his face on the line.
Trent's over here
would be
just
so good.
daydreaming about JMU right now.
Yeah,
I truly am.
Kyle, you
Yeah.
might want to just
give it
swap
to
us
him.
in the order.
Just
Yeah.
give him JMU.
How are we putting that trade through?
Just
Oh yeah,
give
you're
him
right.
the team.
Schefter hasn't made a tweet yet about
Yeah,
it, so it's
I
not
gotta wait for
official
the
yet.
Shefty tweet.
All right, I'll get on that. I'll text him.
Sounds good.
Straight from the source.
I'll text
Is
him.
Trent moving up from 9 to 3?
Trent just
Potentially.
keeps
Or
saying
7 to
regardless.
3?
I'm all in.
Potentially.
That's a vote.
Potentially.
I'm thinking the only one that I don't really have any grasp on who they're picking is what, number
Tony.
6 with Poppy?
Tony.
Yeah, but Tony's not going to take any Trent's teams, I wouldn't think. Oh, who knows? I guess nobody really knows who Tony's picking yet.
I don't
Not
even think Tony knows.
Not even Tony.
Which is not a
I mean,
bad
if he
thing.
goes with Eastern, then that wouldn't. I don't think that takes. That's
Opening
not
it
really
up.
going to affect anybody else in the top 10.
My order was dropped off. Oh baby.
Oh, baby.
boy.
Can't leave
Hold
that
on.
Taco Bell outside.
That Baja Blast is here.
Ben's butthole's about to blow open.
There we go. Dude wipes.
Dude Wipes. Sponsored by Dude Wipes. But yeah, so
Third by dude.
I'm excited for the game though,
bathroom
honestly.
Kyle, we all know you're definitely torqued.
Dude, you
I'm
are
gonna
rock
be
hard for this game, right? You are
Playing-
so.
I've been
Kyle,
waiting
quit
11
bumping the
damn years.
table.
Been waiting 11 damn years. I'm ready.
My dad said, yeah, we can go pick up the PS5 the day the game comes out, right? I was like, no, we cannot.
No,
Because I have to go over to your house and set it up, and I'm not going to be losing time. So,
God, your dads can become so confused by game updates and having to download the entire game first before just playing it.
oh no, he's not going to have it hooked up to the internet. Ain't no way.
They still gotta download the game before you can play it.
Yeah, but he'll play. He'll just play
Uh-huh.
the first draft. Like if there's updates or anything like that, he doesn't care.
That's fair. Ben's got that Baja Blast.
Ben's about to get Baja blasted.
Oh boy. Trent, or Ben, have you tried the new flavors? The Star Spangled Splash and Freedom?
I get a taste of freedom every 4th of July.
Stick to the
Ah,
core
it's not
3 of
called
Mountain
Freedom.
Dews.
What are the 3 core ones? Baja, Cold Red, and regular?
Yes, sir.
Oh
No,
man, Livewire is one of my
If
favorites.
no, that's
No.
my thing. If I have to
the
take one
blue.
off,
What's the blue?
not
Voltage.
pouring.
Yeah, that one's got like 78 grams of sugar. I'm all in.
Yeah, that one's
The-
wild.
The new themed blue one has
my
supposedly
gums
50
melt.
flavors, and then the new red one right now has red berry is what it's called.
I'll show you. I'll do a
But
taco.
the new
Taco
white
Bell
one?
reveal.
The new white one is peach lemonade.
Holy shit! They gave me a
Or no,
fruit by the foot.
it's lemonade and something.
Yeah, so Robbie just said too.
I
Yeah,
say
man.
yeah. They just had like a mystery flavor. Is that the white one that he's talking about? Because that one was like white.
Yeah, it's something gross.
So it's not
It's
good.
It's like peach and mango lemonade or something like that.
Ugh.
Like I'm a fan of certain flavors, but it was not good. All right, we got anything else, Kyle? You want to get through?
I'm good. I don't know about you guys. We just got through the Taco Bell portion of the stream, so
Kyle, on a
Finally.
scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you?
Honestly, he's probably not that
74.
excited.
69.
Definitely
Let's say
69.
69.
69% excited.
No,
69 out of
69
10.
out of 10.
Yeah, 10.
The math is mathing. That's that John Glenn education math.
Are you gonna do a 12-hour stream?
Square root of 69 is 8 something.
Probably. I mean, I'm picking up my copy of the game Thursday at 8 p.m.
12?
I
That's
might-
rookie numbers.
I might honestly just play it all night that night.
You should.
So did your store? No, forget. Did your store?
Give
Did they
11%
notify
rebates.
you, or
Yeah.
did you?
Oh, I
Yeah,
called.
or did
I was
you
like, I
call
called.
them?
I was like, I know these aren't really a thing anymore, but are you guys doing a midnight release? And they were like, no, but we're doing an early release at 8 p.m. I was like, okay, even better.
Even better.
That's
Save me
perfect.
4 hours.
4 hours earlier.
I dreamed that's what you would do.
So yeah, I know
Alright.
where I'll be at 8 p.m. on Thursday.
I will tell you this. I'm contemplating calling in Monday.
Oh,
I'm going to sleep.
I would say something, but I don't want to be held liable if I actually call in sick on Friday.
Yeah. No, I might call in Monday, just sleep all day. 4 p.m.,
24 hours.
4 p.m. And then go to bed, and then I'll have to wake up for 5 the next morning.
Sounds reasonable.
Kyle, how does EA Play work?
It's like $5-6 a month. I think the
Yeah,
download
it's
should become available whenever early access starts, and you get a
It's
10-hour
$5.99 a month. So all I got to do is sign up, connect my PlayStation account to it, and we're golden.
Should be, yeah.
Dude's going to be so mad when his 10 hours is up at
Yeah, you told 10
2
hours.
a.m. the next day.
That's why I'm gonna try to if it releases for early access on Monday, I'm gonna try to resist. I'm hoping Team Builder gets released too. I'll just do that and then hold on.
Joe's gonna be in the middle of the game, middle of a dynasty game at 2 a.m. on Wednesday morning, and he's gonna realize that his 10 hours is up. It's gonna pull him out of his franchise, and it's gonna sim his game, and he's gonna lose.
I don't think I'm going to do Dynasty. I would just be playing. Like I might do one Dynasty, but I would just do the recruiting aspect of it, and then play individual games.
That's no fun.
I mean, jumping
Maybe
right
some
into
Road to Glory.
I'm jumping right
Yeah.
into it.
Gotta stream that, Trent.
Linebacker or offensive lineman, I haven't decided yet.
You can't do offense lineman.
Linebacker then.
What's your logic behind those positions, Trent? Gotta know.
Have you seen the guy?
I'm going to do
Yeah,
linebacker,
Fred,
blade of grass, blade of
get
grass.
better at
Georgia University. Go down.
get better at
Game.
user. You like the linebacker.
Don't worry, all you guys are going to be enrolled at Northwood here in about 2 days.
I'm so excited.
They better release to. I'm
Kyle's going to be my
better.
fullback.
Fuck yeah. Fullback dive
One
all day,
carry.
every day.
1 carry, 1 fumble.
No,
I'll make Vitito my
Tyler.
quarterback too.
Tyler
Hey.
Clemens numbers right there.
I might make Pichettino. He played like 2 games at Northwood, then he couldn't show up to class, so they said, "Yeah, you're not fit."
Go play for second. I'll stay.
Pichettino will be my Johnny Manziel. I don't come to play school.
Also, he's also Cardell Jones.
Yeah. He's also a lot of Ohio State quarterbacks.
All right, if you guys are good, I think we can call it here for tonight. We did about 2 hours, pretty good.
Kyle, did you
Not a bad
change?
one, yeah.
Did you flip your camera around?
No,
You change your setup location?
no.
No,
It's
that
been this
Michigan
way
State
for
sign's always
2
been there.
years.
He's wearing a
Good lad.
hat.
It's the,
That's
it's
the-
the hat.
Yeah, the hat's throwing you off.
The hat for no specific reason.
Just a good hat. You just had it around.
Right,
You're like,
yeah.
oh crap, I'm gonna put a hat on.
Definitely didn't order it from Alaska.
No,
Who's
of course
playing?
not. That'd be ridiculous.
Who's playing Fall Guys? I got 3 spots.
I'm already playing.
All right,
I gotta,
we'll call
I
it
gotta
here.
get,
Oh,
I gotta
there's
get your
one.
crown wins, buddy.
Big game
There's
Lord.
one.
Thanks for the follow, Flashy. Steven, Justin, Robbie, thanks for hanging out.
Have a good
See you
night,
guys.
Flashy.
Yeah.